Good morning. Today is an exciting day. I'm Liz Elliott, Director of Lincoln Transportation and Utilities. To my left is Margie Propp, who will be interpreting for us. Thank you, Margie, for being here with us. Music enthusiasts are putting on their hats and boots and are preparing to attend the Garth Brooks concert being held at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's Memorial Stadium on Saturday, August 14th. The concert will begin at 7 p.m. The City of Lincoln is excited for residents and out-of-town visitors to enjoy our beloved city for the first concert event held at the stadium in 34 years. We want everyone to have a safe and fun weekend. Concert goers and others enjoying Lincoln festivities this weekend, like Zoo Fest, Haymarket Farmers Market, and Lincoln on the Streets, are highly encouraged to wear their masks through these weekend events to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. We also want to ease travel and traffic as much as possible. About 90,000 people are expected to attend the Garth Brooks concert, with a large portion of attendees coming from out of town. That's an extra 24,000 vehicles in our city. The city is encouraging all travelers to arrive early in order to avoid closures and traffic delays. Lincoln is an active city, and right now, the city has several street improvement projects going on that will benefit drivers in the long term, but they may cause traffic challenges for the weekend. Our traffic team has outlined 3 priority routes for drivers to use when driving into Lincoln from Interstate 80. These 3 routes will offer the fastest and most efficient ways for drivers to enter Lincoln smoothly while avoiding as much construction and as many closures as possible. The city's top priority route into Lincoln from Interstate 80 is to take the Highway 77 Beatrice exit 397 south. This will take you to Rosa Parks Way, exit east, and then south to 10th Street, where you can easily head downtown. Drivers coming in south of Lincoln are encouraged to take Highway 77 to Rosa Parks Way east, and then again to South 10th Street. The city's next recommended route into Lincoln for the Interstate 80 drivers coming from the east is to take Cornhusker Highway Weverly exit 409 west. From the highway, you'll want to turn south onto State Fair Park Drive and then continue west on Salt Creek Roadway. Travelers can also take the Interstate 80 I-180 downtown exit 401A and head south there. Drivers will merge onto 9th Street into the downtown area. Please use caution. Stop and go traffic is expected on this route due to road construction. For Lincoln residents attending the concert, the city recommends concert goers coming from the north to take Antelope Valley Parkway to Salt Creek Roadway. For residents coming from the south on Capitol Parkway or South 10th Street, N Street will be the most efficient route to use the day of the concert. Parking meters are enforced on Saturdays from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. All 12 parking garages will be open for concert parking. Travelers can park at meters along the streets for $10 a day using the Passport parking app and use Zone 90. To purchase your parking passes and for more information on parking, go to parkandgo.org. If you're interested in parking on the university campus, you can go to huskers.com/gameday. If you want a hassle and worry-free ride to the concert, the City of Lincoln's transit system, StarTran, is offering convenient shuttle services to and from the Garth Brooks concert. Concert goers can park at 6 different locations around Lincoln and hop on the bus. Locations are in all quadrants of the city, and shuttle service will transport people from 5 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. to the concert on Saturday, and then pick concert goers up immediately after the concert on our street between 12th and 14th Streets. Cost to use the shuttle is $5 each way, $10 round trip. Riders must wear masks on the shuttle bus. This is a federal requirement on all transit across the country. Citizens can purchase tickets in advance on their mobile devices. Text token to 41411. Again, this is an exciting weekend here in Lincoln, and we want everyone to have a safe and fun experience. Our traffic engineering team will be operating traffic lights for a smooth and easy ride in and out of the downtown area. As always, drivers can also download the Waze mobile app to help maneuver around Lincoln's construction projects. For more information, go to lincoln.ne.gov and search Garth Brooks. We have several traffic and transit experts here and can now open it up to questions.
This is Kent Waldemar from the Journal-Star. Will there be, like before the football games, police directing traffic, particularly down there in the area around the stadium where it really, at least at football games, it really gridlocks a couple hours before the games?
It does, and our team has been working very closely with Lincoln Police Department, but I'm going to ask Shane Dostal to come up and provide some more information on what the plans are that day.
Thanks, Liz. Yes, we've been working with LPD on a weekly basis, and they're going to essentially work downtown just like they do on a Husker game day. 9th Street, 10th Street. UNLPD is going to work some on 10th Street, some on the east side of campus, and that will all start at 5 p.m. on Saturday and basically go until the concert goers are all, or mostly towards the stadium, and pedestrians are light, and that's that portion. So yes.
Thank you. The 25,000 additional cars, is that about the same as a game day, or is that more or less? I guess the question I'm trying to ask has to do with the challenge of, is there going to be sufficient parking if it's, because of the not exactly the same setup with the tailgating and all that?
This event will be larger than a typical game day, so we have been preparing for that. And I will turn that over with the amount of cars to our traffic engineer, Dan Carpenter, for some additional information on that.
Hi. So what we typically do on Husker football game days, as well as what we will do with this concert, is implement our traffic signal timing event program, both before the concert and after the concert, to prioritize a lot of the flow on 9th Street and 10th Street in order to move a lot of those vehicles coming in off of I-180 as well as Rosa Parks Way. It's something that we're fairly experienced with. Having held many large events at Memorial Stadium, concert traffic's a little different, but similar in a lot of ways. I really think that we, as the city of Lincoln, are well equipped for a event of this scale, since we do it 7 to 8 times on a yearly basis. Admittedly, we haven't done one since 2019 with this level of traffic, but we're well prepared and ready to go.
And Ken, I would just want to add with regards to the parking, in addition to all of the city parking garages, as well as the locations you can park for StarTran, the university is also opening up all of their parking to the entire public, whereas on football game days, there's a lot of donor lots where only donors can park. Those lots will now be open for the entire public, so not limited. That will give us some additional parking space.
Thank you. I assume that you expect people to come in over a series, maybe start showing up at noon or something and through the afternoon rather than all show up at once. I assume that's the thought about the traffic and all of that, correct?
That is correct, Kent. There are so many different events going on that day, whether it's the farmers market. I believe the university's graduation is also this weekend. So we're going to see an extreme increase of traffic throughout the day. We do, though, expect right before the concert and right after the concert to be the heaviest volumes of traffic.
I forgot. So it really is going to be about as big a day as you've ever had then for traffic downtown.
It is. It is an extremely exciting weekend, from graduations to Zoo Fest to Lincoln on the Streets to Garth Brooks and the Farmers Market. It is going to be an extremely busy weekend, but we are prepared and ready to handle it all.
This is Kennedy with 1011. So all hotels downtown are pretty much booked. Do those people staying in the hotels still get first priority with parking garages that are attached?
On that one, it's my understanding that they do get the priority garages if they are a hotel customer. Any other questions? Okay, hearing none, have a great day, and everyone enjoy the weekend and be safe.